Sorry about the wind. Nothing I can do about that. Got my lid down. Stopped to take a few more photos. I'll post this one, but when I first bought my bike in 2018 and came on this ride, I parked it right there and took a picture. Try to duplicate it a little bit. "59 degrees, a perfect circle," playing Judith, one of my all-time faves. A lot of meaning behind this song. Oh my. Yeah, I'm thinking the $1 Million Highway dropped to second. Not 1B, but second. So the song Judith is about the lead singer's mother. His name is Maynard, and she was a very church-going, God-fearing woman. And she got dementia and had to be institutionalized. And that is very close to home for me. My mother is suffering from that right now. And the questions he asks in the song are the very same ones I asked, because she also was very religious and always put herself out there for others. And with this COVID thing going on now, we haven't been able to see her since it all started. A lot of the deaths early on were in nursing homes and memory care facilities. And last count, about 50 people died in her facility. And being the stubborn goat that she is, she got it, but beat it. And now they're not allowing visitors, and it's been very difficult. Well, let's get into it. I wasn't going to do this, but basically my father came here at a very young age to America, and loved the opportunities this country offers. And so after he got married to my mother and had me and my sister, he moved us all here. He had no money in his pocket. He didn't speak the language at all, but he had a job, and his job, his boss brought him here on a visa, work visa. And so he left all of his family, and my mother left all of her family, and we came to America. And he did it for my sister and I, for the opportunities this country offers if you are willing to work hard. So after years and years of, gosh, this was probably 10-15 years of applying, we finally got our citizenship. And I have little tolerance for people that sneak in. I don't blame him at all. I do not blame him at all for wanting to come to this country. This is the greatest country in the history of the world. And if I were in their shoes in Mexico, Guatemala, Ecuador, I'd be doing the same exact thing. But it's not fair to all the millions of others that are going about it the right way. But anyways, my father was the workhorse. He would work 80, 100 hours a week. And my mother was the brains. She's the one that ran everything. She's the one that bought the house, that bought the car, that ran the business they eventually created. She was the brainchild of all this. Sharp-witted, opinionated, sharp as a tack, all of it. And to see her mind deteriorate to the point it has is just maddening. It's sad. It's just horrible, knowing how sharp that mind was at one point. She can remember her childhood, and that's about it. She's starting to forget siblings. She thinks she's in Greece, in the village where she grew up, and can't retain any memory longer than about 10 minutes. Every time we spent time with her, it was just horrible inside me. You smile because you're enjoying the time you have with her, but inside it's just ripping you apart. My wife's mother passed away suddenly, and for me that is a much better way to go. My wife disagrees, but having my mom, in all essence, a vegetable. Well, I shouldn't say she's not a vegetable. She can think, she can enjoy the moment, she can talk about the moment, but like I said, no retention. So being out here is a twofold tug of war here. On one side, I truly believe that God has created all this beauty and splendor. On the other side, I question why. Alright, let's pan around a little bit and we're gonna stop for some pictures. I'm gonna check with you guys later. Got a lot of dust in my eyes. Haha. Alright, we're back. Back on track. Yeah, that's me. A little courage on the straights. And I can walk my bike around the curves. I'm going so slow. But yeah, I'm enjoying the view. I'm not here to, you know, speed race down the mountain. I'm not scared. I just want to go slow and enjoy myself. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Ah! Ah! The other two guys got off to take some pictures of our brother that's not here. We've got a makeshift artificial limb prosthesis that we've taken around with us on this trip and taken photographs, sort of to represent him and sort of to give him some shit. And he's been a great bud about it. He's taking it all in stride. I'm sure he's coming up with ammunition to fire back at us. With this motley crew, there's always something to rip on. So some of the pictures we've recreated are the ones we took when he was here on our last time up. So what we'll do, for instance, last time on the $1 Million Highway, we pulled over to this little log cabin and Mike went to the bathroom around back. So we took a picture of that and posted it. Well, this year, without him knowing obviously, well, this year, since he's not here, we put his stand-in in there right where he was standing last time and took a picture of that. And the pictures we've taken up here, we've lined ourselves up in the same order as we did last time, but the falsie in place of Mike. Holy shit, I can't look down. I'm putting my pants. Alright, another little break here.